Hello YouTube, of course it's Jacob Phillips again, and I'm here to bring another gun walkthrough. Last time I did the 357 Magnum, the one I actually just showed you a few days ago. And today I'm gonna go over another assault rifle that I really like because it has the stability of CQB, that, and mid-range combat, which is the G36C. The G36C is Hickler& Koch. It's Western Germany Industries. It takes a 5.56 545 NATO caliber. Now the coolest thing about this is the fact that it's very light combat rifle. It has pretty good range. Probably I want to say like 800, 700 yards be the best for key penetration levels. Then the fact it's CQB because of the nice short barrel. I believe the barrel type is an M4 because it was really taken off designs of the M4 carbine or the earlier AR-15 variant. That and that F1 or F2 FAMAS. Now the prototype of the G36C was sort of going through establishment along the 80s, but didn't really see combat until like the probably 1986 or 1987. It's very, like I said, it's very light, so it's very good for like just mid combat, urban combat. Desert, I wouldn't really say is the greatest for, because I mean, not the fact that it doesn't jam that easily. It's just the fact the caliber and the range stability doesn't really match up with some other weapons along there. But yeah, now this has a foldable stock on it because it's very light, like I said, so you can one-hand this thing. It's also very small, so you can keep it like hidden and anything like that. If you have those certain type of leather jackets that can stretch out, the extension ones. Now another really cool thing about this is the clip. Now the standard clip of a G36C is probably 31 rounds to 34 rounds. And it's like see-through, so clearly. Yeah, sorry guys about that. So clearly, sorry if it's not that much of a glow, but there you go. Right there. So you can sort of see how many rounds you got left, so you can quick go like that, or just how way you do. If you're laying down position, you can't really tell how many rounds you have left. You can sort of just peep down like there. Another really interesting thing about this is the sights. It has a peep sight and then a fork sight. So the peep is a little more for the distance. The fork is for close quarter combat. Now by all means, this is a very accurate weapon. It doesn't have high amount of rapid fire. I would want to say probably like 275 or 345 rounds per minute. It's still a pretty good fire rate for an assault rifle, but it's just that if you actually fire from the hip, I'm pretty sure you're going to be perfectly fine. Have a laser sight, and then you have your basically your A strap, so keep it nice and firm, so you can one-hand it still. We're gonna have a foregrip just to make it a little more controllable. Because another great thing about this is that it doesn't really have any recoil. Not much recoil because it's basically like the M4 carbine design. Not much kick at all. Not much kick, so it's very controllable. Now of course, most of all, like assault rifles have a select fire. This, there's really some interesting things about the G36C, or the first type, is the fact that it's like semi-automatic, then fully automatic, but some did have 3-round burst and 2-round burst. The 2-round burst is probably just because for mid-range, so that first round doesn't kill, but then the second round does. Yeah, sorry, that thing, I just pulled the string over me. Oh god. Sorry about that. But yeah, that now I'm not sure if you guys can recall to it, but the new G36C has more of the longer barrel, and that was made in 2002. Basically, it has a built-in Mars sight type scope. It has a 5.4 scope within it, and has a longer range barrel. Just more precision shots. It takes the 5.56 by 53, so has a little more of a bigger round. Not that big, but a little more. Still full of stock, everything like that. It's just basically the barrel, the sightings, the recoil system has a little more kick just because it has a heavier barrel. But yeah, still that was also designed by Hickler & Koch. Hickler & Koch makes most G36s, MP5s, MP7s, everything MP machine pistol to the G series. So G36, G3, G16, everything like that. The HK 21, yeah. So there's etc. because they've been around for a while. Hickler & Koch established within 1949, just a few years after just a year, probably a year or so after World War II ended. So yeah, that is really it for the G36C. I basically laid down all the facts. Oh, Hickler & Koch, they almost, Hickler, there's a guy named, Alvas Hickler, and then there was, Boris Koch. They were both actually veterans of World War II. They didn't serve for the Waffen. They served for the Warmich, where basically the eastern side of Germany that were more, you know, I guess peaceful. They didn't really want Nazi rule or anything like that. And they both were veterans, and then they both got they were POWs. I think they actually did a few things for the U.S. Then they made their own company, everything like that, started making weapons. And most likely some of the first ones were the G series, because those were older combat rifles. Then later on they made the G36 before both of them passed away, and that was in 1996. That was Koch. I think Hitler died in 1998. He died 2 years after. But yeah, that's mostly it. I hope you guys enjoyed. So please leave a comment below saying which one you want to know about next. And I don't mind at all. This is a very, very good rifle. It's actually prohibited that you can actually get it in like some places. Not, I don't want to say black markets, because like they have those, but you know, something not illegal. Be quiet. Something not illegal. Like Dick's Sporting Goods. There's a local one here where I live, and jeez, sorry, I just got terrible headache today. And they do actually have some G36Cs. Most likely the shorter round clip, so like a 16 round clip. And it's just a bit shorter, has a bit of a longer barrel than like the first model or anything like that. But yeah, that's actually a hunting gun. It is for hunting. G36 is very widely used. Most all of Germany uses it. Their special forces use it. Poland, Turkey, Romania, stop it. Sorry. Some regions of the Latin America. Brazil, then, let's see. So I even got to think of Egypt uses it. Lincoln, please stop right now. So, I apologize. That's my dog. Gee, I lost my track. Oh, Israel. The SAS of the Special Air Service of London, England actually does use it. They do use the G36C on some occasions. But they mostly use an MP5 and M4A1. So yeah, that's all the countries I can actually think of. So if you actually want to leave a comment below saying if there's any other countries that use it, that would be great, because I mean I'm drawing a blank for most of them. So I hope you guys have a great day. Urad Ashes, boys and girls. Alright, have a nice day.